What are you saying? We're recording, yeah? All right, then.
Pick me up.
You are tuned into No Behaviour, the People's Podcast. I am your host, 6 foot plus of pure temptation. Big Margs from the east side of the bridge. You know me. Have no filter. It's done, Brock. Mash up. Ask my people them. So.
Makes sense.
I am here with the coldest co-host in co-host history.
Bring it.
The boy Loonz.
That's a street name. The finesse name. The roll with Max and Pat and take your things near him.
AKA the Fruit Punch Puppy.
That's the IG name. It's networking, flexing, couple. You know what I'm saying? Live stories and then things then him. Yeah?
AKA Super Necessary.
National fact, diamond across the platinum balls. What the girls know about me, you know what I'm saying? Heavyweight.
Why do you whisper so much? Bro, we can still hear you. Everyone can.
That's what we're trying to do in here right now.
Oh, sorry.
Otherwise known as the Young Rottweiler.
AKA
Yeah.
Super Great Dame.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Muffled is too. You got it. Just turn it up. It's loud.
Yeah, turn it up.
Be careful. It's muffling a bit.
Shh. You know what I'm saying?
Just telling you. Just giving you the. You on the dig? Yo.
You get your headphones in though.
Because obviously there's a lot of man on the panel tonight. You get me? I'm just making sure we can all hear each other, making sure we're not shouting over each other, make sure the volumes them
Make sure too.
right. You feel me? You hear what I'm going?
You need to turn your voice down a bit.
Yeah, easier. I got a bass in my thing. That's just how it carries. Don't touch. Oh.
What?
No.
It's all
Started wrong with you now.
Just quickly, want to shout out all the item in the building. We got our resident DJ Woodsy Goodsy. They're there.
Say looking gal. So is it?
Just fooling.
Say looking gal, blood.
Hey, special guest man of the moment. Big Pole. One Pole.
Big little bro, you know. Trust me.
Otherwise known as Poets.
Jamaica's finest.
just trying to rep Jamaica and we still do partner.
I'm first. I'm first
on partner.
I'm first round.
I promise we're coming back to meet me again. Partner!
First round.
Top two.
You know how many aunties run off with the partner money?
Bro.
I've seen my mum cuss everyone in our family about her partner money.
Listen.
Where's my partner?
Bro, there's man them in the hood, yeah, that I'm cool with, yeah. I'm big facts, yeah. And they don't know why my mum and their mum's not cool. You know, like that. Yeah, partner, boy.
Listen,
Partner's
boy.
real, boy.
I've got Big Max in the building as well. Big
Max,
OG.
Oh,
Triple OG, Max.
You know what I'm saying?
My guy.
Like, the brains behind all the operations, you know what I'm saying?
Straight from the curb. On the first man I know to change his life and get out of the streets.
Yeah,
Live good, live straight.
Drop down one knee, married.
Honest man and that.
Honest
yeah?
man,
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Thinking out the box.
I respect that so highly, you know.
Large up yourself.
Tony Cruz.
Before we forget, man, you know the routine, man. Sunday crew, man. We're hoping your Sunday's going all right. What?
Yo, now my little Rottweilers in the buildings. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you wanted to keep. I don't know. You said you want to big up the little Rockweiler in the building.
Big up myself then, you never small up yourself, you know. She's there, you know what I'm saying?
Shouts out little D.
You know what I'm saying? My little ginger ninja. You know what I'm saying? She tried to dye her hair and ginger. So she my little ginger ninja. Big up yourself, never small up yourself, you know. You know what I'm saying? Your dad loves it. You know?
She's gonna knock you out.
Yeah, people that's who listen, you're not supposed to be listening. If you pick them, I watch this, you know. Yo, tell them to clean up the skirting board.
Yeah, man. Make sure that like I said, hope Sunday's going all right. Yeah, make sure the picnic them sorted out. Clean up the yard, dust off the skirting board, hoover up the steps and thing. Yeah.
Yes.
start from the top and go down to the bottom.
Wash up the dishes and
This is what I was gonna say. You can't have too many dirty dishes during COVID. Nothing I go on. So clean the kitchen.
I'll be honest.
You're not inspired to wash your dishes though, man.
Yeah.
My
I'm
brother,
on my last set.
clean your kitchen.
I'm on my Samaritan cup. I'm on my chip bowl. Everything's in there, ready.
Yeah.
I'm on my last four.
Loonz ain't washing nothing. He's gonna go
you-
Asda and buy a whole new set.
No, I like washing up still.
Alright, Loonz, here you go.
No. If I got company, you know, just wash
Alright.
up the whole yard.
But the young ladies, please do keep the kitchens clean because a
Yeah,
couple of my
well,
friends are sending me videos and they're like, "Oh,
you must think this girl works in a restaurant, bruv. She lives there by herself. And I'm seeing dishes up there and I'm seeing the Weetabix. It's so hard, it could slice your skin. So I'm not really on
See,
that, fam.
and this is why I told them because I'm not saying.
It look like
Paper cut,
the
you know.
dry up mutton. You know when the mutton dry and it gets
Obviously-
all that white stuff?
Obviously,
like
you
dead
need to
weed, fam.
maintain.
Yeah. Oh.
Obviously, you don't need to maintain your thing. I'm not saying do it once a week, but I'm saying at the very least, when you're listening to No Behaviour on a Sunday, before you do it, like just clean up the yard. You feel me? Clean it up. Yeah, make sure the peas is soaking on the pot.
Yeah, man.
Wash
Take
up the rice, season up the meat.
Take the smash and put it in the Pyrex because obviously now I'm upgrading. Obviously he told me that I was talking about the wrong thing in it.
Yeah.
So put the smash in the Pyrex, get the hot water, and just whip it up.
Put a little
Bubble.
butter in there.
Whatever.
What,
meal you
little
make
butter?
Yeah. Little
All right,
butter,
because
yeah.
we have monstration smash.
Or jerk,
A thumb of butter in there.
jerk up your chicken. Max, any meals you would recommend on the Sunday?
Some oxtail.
Oxtail.
Nah, man. We're better than that now.
Yeah,
What's wrong with
man.
oxtail?
They used to give that to the black people back in the day because
Yeah,
that was the
man.
part nobody wanted.
No, but we
Yeah,
made it right, bruv. We made it succulent.
Everybody
And now
wants
we're taking
now,
it by
man.
choice.
Hey, on God,
don't eat
all night,
oxtail.
all
I don't eat
night I ain't
oxtail.
eating no oxtail. On God, bro. I don't eat.
I don't eat that
anything,
thing.
A tail. You mean the whole body was there? Man said, you know what?
Tail.
I'm going for the smallest part.
Right by the batty jar.
Yeah.
Nah,
This is
man.
why I'm an idiot, yeah, because you
The
see that when
whole
people say
thing's
like
there,
tail,
you know.
like a tail could be like the bum and I didn't think it was the actual tail.
It's the
But it's the
tail.
actual tail, it's the whole tail.
How's there bone there then?
I just took it by
What?
literal.
There's no bone in tails.
Bruv, they can control it. You can't
Bruv,
sit there and
what
whip
do
it up
you
and get
mean, bro?
flies and all that. Are you stupid? How you think they control it? Oh, you touched the camera again, bro.
I didn't.
You did, bro.
Just knock it a bit more. Yeah. No, there's that handle thing there.
This guy mashing up.
Yeah.
joints,
Let's
get
make
me?
sure you can see everybody.
Bruv,
You
you're
see
always
him?
mashing up the... Bro,
Can you see him as well? Can you see me? 100.
this is too unruly,
Yeah, I can
man.
see it.
Stop
It's
touching the
24.
camera, bro.
Brent needs to
I'm not in it. That's lit. That's cold.
Hey, that is mad. Hey,
Just hear my voice
listen,
like I'm
what you don't
Zordon.
see monkey hang pon tree by them tail, dog? What you think there's no bone in there?
There's no bone, bro.
There's bone
There's
in
something
tails,
in there,
bro.
man.
know
There's
what?
cartilage and
There's no
everything.
cartilage. There's no
Whatever it
bone,
is.
though.
So who's eating oxtail here? Is there there's
All
bone
these,
in
man.
it, innit?
There's bone in oxtail. That's what
There's
I'm
Right, so
bone
saying.
in
there's
oxtail.
bone in it, innit?
There's no bone in a real tail, though.
So what do you
But
think
there's
it
a
is then?
bone in oxtail, my guy. So what are you telling me then?
That's not the tail.
The meat, if you cook it long
Maybe
enough,
it's
suck it,
like
it'll
that.
top off the bone.
What are you talking about?
For a man that doesn't eat it, I don't know what he's talking about.
They're for real, that's true.
Talking to the mic, brother. I can't hear you.
For a man that doesn't eat it, I don't know what he's talking about.
Oxtail.
You know how much things
is a
he
cut
talks
of
about
meat.
that he don't know about. Are you so sick? You think it's just oxtail? Can't you see what he
Fair
does
enough.
every
You
week?
know it ain't got bone in it.
Bruv.
Oh, okay.
What are you slowing up, cuz?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
So-
afraid Loonz is right.
What do you mean? He just said
Oxtail.
okay, he found
I
it.
found some idiot site.
Wait, did you say it's got bone, yeah?
Yeah,
All right, watch
I
this.
said it's got-
Oxtail is cut of beef taken from the tail of the animal. It is a round cut of meat with a core of bone, open brackets, the vertebrae.
So what are you
the
talking
bone-
about?
Oh,
You
you
just,
know.
What are you talking
you just
about?
read that it
There's
says
bone
with
in
a
there.
core of bone, bro.
Oh,
You're a
Yeah.
big fool, you know.
I'm dying.
I go back to what I said at the start.
Loonz, One sec, Loonz is wrong, you lot.
No.
Loonz is wrong.
I said alright though.
Is he right or wrong? What's going on now?
Bro, you confusing me.
I'm confusing me. Did you say there's bone in there?
No.
He said there's no bone. in it.
No.
You're a fool.
Oh,
None
yeah,
of bone in
you
there.
are. You're wrong.
You did. You're
wrong,
wrong.
man. You're wrong, man.
Why did you say he was
I'm
right?
not listening to you.
No, it was him that said he was right. He whispered in my ear when
Bullshit.
you weren't looking. And I said, "Is he all right? Cool. I'll be the spokesperson." So
Yeah,
now,
man, be the spokesperson.
Hey,
I'll be honest.
See why
You're right.
Woodsy is a full left winger.
Ryan Giggs,
Hey,
bro.
listen,
Ryan
sometimes you
Giggs,
just gotta
bruv.
cut it
Yeah,
off the
hairy
left
chest.
and whip it round.
Yeah,
Who
listen.
told you I got a hairy chest?
I know, yeah, listen. Why? I see
Why
man,
for that,
you got
blood?
pictures on Instagram, bro, and
No,
your chest
bro.
posts out.
Yeah, bro.
You
It's
see some
cleaner.
Teen Wolf.
It's cleaner.
Teen Wolf.
I'm bald. I ain't got no hair.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm just saying.
Do they sell oxtail in Tesco's? They don't know, do they?
Yeah.
Impossible. Why?
Yeah.
Where?
Sainsbury's, they don't sell that.
Asda, I sold it Asda.
No way.
Oxtail, bro.
Yeah.
I've never seen. What
Oh my
Go
God.
to
Stop
cultural
Googling.
appreciation.
Google it. Google it.
Google it.
You're lying. Lou said he got oxtail from Asda.
Bro, listen.
Stop the foolishness, man.
Shut up, man. Listen, depending on the area you're in, yeah,
Tell me that.
your world food aisle can have a freezer or not.
The world full.
What area are we talking about?
Right. Brixton. Nom.
Wait, hey.
Dalston.
Don't get oxtail from the supermarket,
Hey.
boy.
That's nuts.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy.
Something
You want
wrong.
anything you're throwing up this week? We dragged out our intro.
Are you serious? They do.
What's this?
They got oxtail in as the
Shut up, you blood! Oh no, play with me. I told you. Tigo told you. Stop playing with Loonz, blood.
Loonz, you know. Hey.
That's the best oxtail you
Let
get.
me tell you something about Loonz. Loonz knows nothing but knows everything, yeah?
Max.
This stick make business.
You're in the catering business, yeah? You make good quality food, you sell it, you make enough money off food.
Get on the mic.
You buying any oxtail from a supermarket? Hell no.
Why?
All right, then.
Then just allow it then.
Why don't?
Just allow it. Just allow it then.
I hardly buy any meat from the supermarket.
Okay.
Butchers we are dealing with. Halal butchers as well.
You know what it is with the butchers, yeah? When it comes in that big bag and it's all bloodied up.
In the blue thing. Just knowing I'm holding a blue bag and I'm like,
See,
yo,
man,
man's
got a
gonna
big blood bag and he's whipping her.
But you know what? The butchers, yeah, it doesn't warm you
man.
into the process. You get there's hanging pigs,
I know,
there's meat
yeah.
everywhere. The guy's wearing a white suit with blood all on it.
Chopping
You're
off
okay,
heads.
is that what you want?
Yeah, dang. Chopping off heads in
You're
her.
like, listen, why is there always hanging
Bro,
pigs?
I'm
though?
telling
I don't
you, yeah.
understand. Why are the pigs always hanging?
Hey, bro, I know you was like me as a youth. When you go get drag out shopping and them thing there, the people, them mumsy, aunties, whoever, take you out and them thing there, you're outside there and they just stop outside the fishmongers and chatting. One time I nearly dead out there, you know. Cause I'm holding my breath. Outside the fishmongers. You know they used to stink. My mum
Fishmongers stink though. It stink.
Bro, I was out there holding my breath, bro. I just passed out. You know, like, I don't know, bro. Them place there, they're like murderation factories for me, bro. You understand? And I see a whole animal just hanging. Say, no, man.
Fam, I'll be honest with you.
This
man,
ain't
real.
right. But you know what? It didn't even haunt me enough to be a vegetarian, boy. Because I know what's coming from there is going in the pot and coming in my plate and I'm just yamming it up.
But are you weird? Like, you might just not do one, like, not eat one thing. Like, I didn't eat crab until last year. And do you know why?
Bro.
I saw a crab move when I was like 12 years old. A crab and a lobster. We're at the fishmongers. I'm there for so long. Mum's chatting about Ricky Lake, everything. And I've looked to the side now because I'm bored.
Ricky Lake.
And the lobster's moving. And I'm thinking to myself, but you're selling this thing and not as a pet. So what's going
No
on?
way did you say Ricky Lake.
He said Ricky Lake.
Bro, it took me enough long to swallow my drink, bro.
And Ricky Lake was the ring.
Hey, I was gonna die, bro. Ricky.
Ricky was on
You man
smoking
are
her.
fools.
Hey.
Jenny Jones.
Jenny
Come
Jones,
on.
yo.
Jenny Jones was an idiot.
She was. No,
She had
she
the
was.
attitude, the glasses and the bob and that, innit?
Yeah.
Old Caucasian John. Yeah, nah. Jenny,
Hey, let me ask you a lot of
Jones was
questions.
Look back.
Let me ask you a lot of
For
questions.
business purposes, he
Hey,
doesn't want to laugh.
listen.
you know?
Hold on. Hey, listen. Anybody remember Trace back in the day? What did Jenny Francis look like? Because
Oh,
her
no.
voice sounded super
Oh, I've got-
sexy.
No, there was a rumor that she was a white thing, but I see a picture of her the other day because she came
Oh,
back.
yeah.
She's not white.
I
No, I
heard
told
she
you,
was
she
She
white.
used to do the
J-Lo.
slow dance on. She used to be like the
remember
slow dance on.
J-Las. Yeah, Max.
Jenny,
yeah.
Jenny Francis, what's
She's a
she look
hero.
like?
She's beautiful.
Is she a buffers, yeah?
No,
Bro,
I can't
is she got
remember.
Insta?
She's beautiful.
She's
She's
not,
a finer,
she's
man.
not crazy, but her voice is cold
Hey,
though.
Jenny was
That's
the
what makes her
yo.
Is that what you're saying?
The voice,
Forget
man.
all that, man.
Bro,
Oh,
forget that.
done all that, man.
Hey.
After.
Jenny Francis is cold. She gave me some amazing nights with a one.
Yeah.
Are you
yeah.
crazy?
I'm,
You know what
I'm not saying you're in a cold DJ, but I'm just saying that. Man saying she's like, you're saying forget that she's not that like, as leng as like.
Nah, you gotta pay now. Jenny Francis, we have to draw the line. That's respect. That's heritage.
Yeah,
So she's amazing.
Yeah, we're not gonna badmouth Jenny Francis on this show. still.
I'm a bad man for nobody, bruv. After you a bad man from K Phillips that time and your mum pulled you.
Oh my god.
I never said nothing bad about Ronke as well. You know,
Who's
His
Ronke?
mum, some black woman that just does the news.
Black gal.
the black woman that does the news ITV
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah, I'll be on there as well. I don't like anyone that does news. And
No, you can't
Bro,
say that.
bro,
It's
bro,
my
that's his
mum-
mum
my mum phoned me saying, "Yo, mine, are you talking about Ronke on the show? You
Is that
know,
your
my
mum said?
people, them.
All right, do you know
Yo,
what?
stop your foolishness." I said,
Hey, wrong K, you know.
we didn't even say nothing bad
There
though.
was a
You
couple
just
national
mentioned their
treasures.
name, bro. I'm telling you,
there's a
stop
couple
calling
national
people's
treasures.
name in these cold streets. You get me? Because you see what? You call someone's name, I'm gonna like say something, innit?
What did you say about her though?
I don't
I
know.
can't remember. I didn't say nothing bad. I just said the name.
Like it's
But
lucky
bro,
that I had good vibes about. Say it was like you know what I'm
bro,
saying?
we're in the podcast business now, bro. Sometimes we're gonna say people's names, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man is here to talk.
But then
innit?
you know, like you say someone's name, I'm just gonna say what comes to mind. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I did.
That's it.
You understand? So
I do.
it's just like off the hip. So you say Ron K. Phillips, and I was like, oh yeah, that's.
What did you say after him?
Like I just thought like,
No,
oh,
I can't remember.
I
what
just
you
said, oh, that's the woman that done London Tonight, innit? So you get me? 'Cause I ain't watched TV for
never
time.
said that,
I just,
by the
I
way.
did. So
Oh my God.
you know what I'm saying?
What's London Tonight?
What?
ITV, bro.
News, bro.
News.
I don't watch it, don't I?
You don't watch it.
Yeah,
Wow.
you come from a proper Ital family, innit? Naya Bingy, Roots and Maneuver thing.
My dad used to watch, when my dad watched Al Jazeera and then my dad's on the next thing. I'm waking up.
RTTV,
You know what I'm
innit?
saying?
Man's
Say,
waking
man, I
up.
listen to the white
Man,
man.
that's I
Man, I
swear
listen
to
to the
you.
white man tell me nothing on the TV and a dog.
mean-
And then you say, mate,
Man woke
but you know
up
what it is?
radio.
I
You
go
just got
in
the
there.
radio on
You
DJ
go in
Keith
there and you
playing
say,
and that.
raw. You go in there, they're watching RTV and the news, and they're saying, yeah, but wait, what's this? And I watch the white TV there, you know. But then they're white. Yeah, yo,
No, RT News is.
they're Russian.
No, RT News is
Like, they
different.
think Russian ain't white.
No, but no, you see the RT News. I'm not even gonna lie.
Them
Yeah?
motherfuckers is super
You
racist.
can't watch Sky
They're
News
not,
and
you
none of them
know.
thing there. You see,
Russians
when there's
are
war and conflict going on, yeah,
Oh, you
the
told me
news
that.
try and dress it up. You see, if you go on RT News,
Proper
yeah,
way, you see all
they're
the
in
bombing,
the streets. They're showing you what's really going on. All the slaughter and them thing there. That unreserved.
Yeah, but I don't trust in you because you know what? When I was younger, they tried to tell me boys in hoods are bad people. And I was like, raw. And I looked in the mirror and I was wearing a hood. I said, raw, they're chatting about me. I ain't done nothing. I'm saying kicking ball. So I don't really like the news. Cuss me for no reason.
Yeah, no, I get that. But when you math it out on the percentages out, like how much man in hoods say, yo, what you looking at? More time is 80% in it.
Bro,
So,
everybody
what?
wears hoods, bro.
yeah, no, but you know what they mean, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. For them to, I just don't know. The news is not really for me. There's nothing there.
There's nothing in the news unless it's gonna say, yo, Monster come Friday. You need to come out, yeah.
And Arsenal playing shit, so I don't even want to watch that part.
Yeah,
So,
no, but you know what? Sometimes
I'm out.
news is, I don't know. I don't listen. I don't really like. It's not like I'm a law abiding. I am now, but I wasn't in when it was TV time, innit?
This is my news, actually. I like news, but I just change what my news. This is my news. It tells me everything I want to know. The news on TV tells me nothing I want to know. This fills me with joy, laughter.
No, but you see,
You know when you find out.
Twitter, you go on Twitter, Twitter gives you all the information.
Yeah.
I see stuff on Twitter that's dead serious things, serious stuff going on, killing how much teen people at night time, India, Africa, Syria, wherever it may be,
Yeah.
pure atrocities, and they're not on the news route, boy.
But why
You
should
gotta
they
go
be,
on your
though?
timeline. What do you mean? Why should they be? It's just. What do you mean?
But the news is for our country, no?
No.
No, not necessarily.
Bro, I go abroad and don't see no news about what's happening in London. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Are you insane?
One second, stop. One second, stop.
I was on holiday.
There's man them that's been dead in the hood that we've known. People have died
Yeah,
and they
and
haven't
it's
made the
not
news,
news.
bro.
Of course
I
So what are you talking
know,
about?
I know
Exactly.
they
So I'm
will.
saying you can go on Facebook, the social media,
I know, that's
and
good.
get information.
That's good. That's very good that you
So
can
then
do
what?
it.
Then? So what are you talking about then?
I'm saying everyone won't make the news. Like, I'm not saying whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying everyone won't make the news.
They
It's
just
just
pick
how
and
it
Do you know
is.
what?
They just pick
Imagine
and
this
choose.
then. If I can come here, no behavior, and go Twitter and find out what's happening in my community, but I can watch the news and not find out, then that can't be for me.
Yeah, the news is not for.
Then there's no point me watching
It's
it.
not informative.
It's all
news, like,
fugazi,
it's not
man.
gonna tell you that Delroy's opened a new shop down. You know what I'm
It's not
saying?
telling me that.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Down
find that.
Ridley,
You
yeah.
get me?
And
That's
to be
why
honest
social
with you-
media is so powerful. That's why it's good.
I think about it when I was younger. I don't know, you might can read it. There was 5 of us in a 2-bedroom house. I've already got problems. I don't want to watch the news and hear about your problems. There's 5 of us in a 2-bed. That's a problem.
Hey.
And you see on the
Trust me.
news, we're looking to get everyone out of 2-bedroom houses and move them into
So that's when I watch the news. They don't understand. Every day in my house is Friday night. It's a rave. I'm always in the way.
Yeah.
The toilet's always far away.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Was it yard like that though? Do you remember that old school, like the weekends and stuff used to get lit? Like your
Lit in
parents'
the
friend
yard,
them used to
bruv.
come around.
What?
But the only thing, you was too young. They used to try and run you up to the room
Yeah,
before
it's
time.
crazy.
When you're not even ready to go to bed, they're trying to run you up, talk about big people business going on. And you're thinking, what's going on down
You
there?
lived in a house.
Bruv, what do you mean? I used to
Huh?
try and
Fucking no privileged niggas.
privileged niggas.
Run
I
you
live in a
upstairs.
flat.
Bro.
I was running up the stairs of the flat to the
to the
to
bedroom.
the bungalow.
No, I lived in a
bungalow in a flat.
I lived in a flat early that was in Hoxton, and then when we moved to Fields, I had a big yard. It was like 4 stories of that.
Yeah,
I had a big
yeah,
yard. I had a big yard.
stories.
I lived in a
Yeah,
flat.
bro.
I lived
3,
in a
4
flat.
stories.
What
Remember,
kind of
Mum
book is
John?
that?
I lived in a flat and then I moved like.
That's the
Yeah,
Bible. 4
into a
stories.
new
And
yard.
there are stories in the Bible. You know,
Man,
he's
like
doing his
that.
thing.
Man,
I
so
was-
I always used to get
Yeah,
in trouble.
Marvin's
You know
is
them
a
time
privileged nigga. Yeah, what he's saying on the other on the 90s pod there when he's saying when his mum's he got a new man, he was all pushing up his face and saying what he felt. Like he had a say in the yard. Like,
New
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Listen,
We had a saying.
don't be putting people's business like that in the streets, cuz.
It's not in the streets. It's on podcast.
It's a different
Fresh
thing.
ego. Listen.
I'll be honest with you. I wish my mum
Where's
had
my
that when I was
stuff?
in the house.
You miss what? Yeah, sorry, you miss what?
I wish my mum had a new man when I was in the house. Because it
In
would have
what?
warmed me up. You know when you move out and then you're just out of conversation and you come back and
Yeah.
you're seeing a man and you're like,
Okay.
well, you here to fix the gas? Or what?
What's going on?
Oh, you're really here? You're getting dinner before me? Yo, what's getting us? That's what I prefer.
See, now we've had those kind of conversations. I just think when you're younger, it's different. You see, as an older man, you get older and you start to understand certain things. Like obviously, you see me, like my opinions and stuff are different. Gal is gal, bro, and we look at the women in our lives different because they're connected to us. Whether it be mum, auntie, sister, daughter, like you want to treat them different. But the truth is, gal is gal. You get what I'm trying to say? And you just want people to just be in their yard in middle age and lonely and things like that. If they need a little man to make them happy, let them find a little man. Man, ain't nothing to do with you, man.
No, I'm
Like,
not saying
real
I have a problem
talk.
with it.
Like,
but
real
I'm
talk.
saying if I know you to only be with dad, you're gonna have to warm me up. But I would like the harshness. So let me be in the house. Don't let me disappear, come back, and then
Man
I'm
got
just
his foot up.
witnessing everything.
Man got
And
his foot up on the sofa and that, like, huh?
You see,
What's going on?
listen,
Wait, what-
you can feel how you want, yeah. Women are gonna do whatever they want to do. So I've learned from a young age, I don't get caught up in all of that mix up.
Yeah, you're
I don't business about who my mum's dating, who my sister's dating, whatever this stuff. I don't business about all these things.
you know, I don't mind. It's just again the feeling. When I'm there, it was like a lot to take in without.
It's like, so what?
Without
I don't
context.
run this spot no more. Like, what's going on in here? Like, who's
Well,
this?
to be fair, I never run mine, but yeah,
What?
yeah, I wasn't that guy.
Where?
What?
Oh,
Man, what spot?
the yard.
The yard.
My yard.
Loonz ain't never run his yard.
Never
Trust
run
me.
your yard.
Never.
Now I've never run my yard either.
Never.
I've never run my yard.
No, but you've had a say.
I don't have a say.
You don't have a say.
In what sense?
I have no say as well. I have no say, man.
Yeah, I had
Never
little
a
say at one
Bro,
stage.
you was
still.
saying that, right, you're not feeding homeboy and guy in there eating man's dinner.
It's not a say. That's not a say. That's me going on unruly and doing what I want. That's not a say.
Yeah, but you're just there moving like, you're not going to touch me. Shut up. You was one of them. You ain't my dad. He's one of them babies.
I never had to say that, bro. You look in the mirror, you can know you're not my dad, rude boy.
Yeah, but I'm a film, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You know you're not my dad, rude boy. Allow it, man. Like, I've never had to say that. I've never had to come across like that.
I know, but I'm saying.
He said, "You're not my dad."
I'm one of them babies.
I don't, bro. Stop chewing on the mic, man.
Boy, I used to get caught up by some uncles. They used to try to cause me. I used to be like, what?
My
Watch
mum's
when I tell
friends
my
used to
dad.
cause me up, bro.
Serious?
Watch.
Yeah. My
Curtains.
mum leave me at her friend's yard for the weekend, and I got beat, bro. That's how I knew it's real, man. Love me, man. Like, why has everyone got a license to beat, man?
What age was you when you stopped getting licks? 'Cause
Unruly,
I
bro.
remember the day when I stopped getting licks.
You remember? I went jail, bro. Like I was getting beat up until jail.
Yeah, bro.
To be honest.
I remember
what
I
year
come
was
in the
that?
yard one time. My nan licked me round the
99?
side of the head with a comb, bruv. Yeah, I looked back at her and said, I take bigger licks on road. She said, go to your room. That was that. After that,
Yeah, we can remember.
Growing old is bullshit, man, because it makes you question certain things. Because obviously, like you said, our household was always packed, always community filled, and rah 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 rah. So you got people that you've known your whole life. Even like big man, like you're saying, like uncles. Not all of them are your blood uncles. They're
yeah, like,
people. Them.
oh, that's
Some of them
your
might.
uncle.
Some of them might be your mum's brethren, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to
yeah,
say?
yeah.
And it's not until I get old,
Then I'm
yeah,
like-
and I go to one of my Uncle John's yard
Yeah.
to slam it up, and I see the you, and I'm talking about I'm your mum's brethren. I'm saying, wait there. So what?
So
what
what
then?
So
because,
what?
yo.
You was coursing me up and what? You
No,
thought
you start
yo.
doing your own math. I'm saying, wait, 1 second. So, was this you, my mum's brethren, or what then? Because man must want me to go crazy in
Yeah,
there,
you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
find him.
Seen him again.
I ain't seen him enough. No. I'll find him and fist him up, you know. It's not until you start living your own life, going through certain things, you have to start doing math. So 1 second. What was really going on in here? You get me?
Who was this done?
Who was
Like,
this?
Good point, you know.
going on, big man?
100%. Because I used to go. The thing is, in my household, everything was clarified. So I knew what was going on more time because my mum, she ran the house. She was the boss. And she told you what she was doing.
Yeah,
and she also told you, if you don't like it, pack your bags and go.
Yeah.
And I had nowhere to go. So I
Early.
stayed and witnessed. But you see other friends' house that I went to,
That's it.
blood. One girl that I used to go and check, her mum had a different man there every fortnight.
Mad.
I can't lie. And I didn't, because it wasn't my business.
You just
But when I got older, and like you said, I feel like I might have been that guy.
Yeah.
That came for 2 weeks and disappeared. I'm like, the mum was putting in work. She
Work?
gym thing.
Bro,
She
you
doing her
got,
thing.
you got a uniform and them thing there for buying them thing this stuff.
Let me tell you, look,
Trust me.
let me tell you something here that you don't understand, yeah? And this might sound crazy. And all these are at home listening, Sunday crew, Patreon crew, you Tuesday crew, whatever.
They ain't even
yeah?
slowed up now, but yeah,
We didn't start man this week.
Quickly.
Should have cut the music off a long time because we've been going.
Cut it off.
Hey, I'm telling you, yeah, we slyly, yeah, don't know our parents, bro.
Slightly.
100%
Fully.
don't.
Like, we don't know who they are. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
All right, cool.
You just know their mother's
When
side.
you reach a certain age, there you go. You reach a certain age, you have to make certain sacrifices, do certain things. You carry yourself a certain way. You're a mother, you're nurturing, you're a father, whatever it may be. Yeah. So that what you present to your youth is all they know. Man have no clue who your parents were before you came. Like what's really in their heart, like who they actually are and what they're on. You don't really know.
Yeah.
You only know what they present to you.
Yeah, Mumsy could have been on trappy stuff.
Treacherous.
Treacherous.
Could have been on the honey trap thing.
Burning up.
Setting man up. Yeah, he's
Holding, driving the
Oh
burner.
my God, your mom could have been on MySpace and I wasn't in top friends and she's on crud and I'm in the yard pretending I'm the friend.
There you go.
I weren't even in your top 8.
Like you don't know who these people are. Like you're never gonna know who they are.
Yeah, facts.
Like you're not gonna sit down with their peers and have stories about what was going on when they was young, right? Because everybody's got to live life. Everybody moves on, and to a certain extent, it kind of don't matter. But you don't even know what your people them are capable of, bro.
No, I feel like you always know your dad.
Woodsy.
I don't know about you lot. My dad's Jamaican, so like I feel like Jamaican men are they always hint who they are.
Yeah, I
They
kind
don't fully tell you who they are, but they always hint who they are.
I'm not gonna
Thank
lie.
you.
I kind of always knew my dad. I
Your
know
dad's
him
the
now.
truth, bro.
He's unruly, boy.
Proper.
So,
He does
yeah,
the
even
truth.
Where's he
now,
from?
he
Yard
coming
man?
in- He's from Montserrat and Yard.
Montserrat. There's only 10 people there, so I know he's had to go for a
Free
lot.
bus stops. I told him that.
Is this what we're gonna do right now?
Uptown.
Is this what we're gonna do?
Uptown.
Let's be honest.
At one point, there was no
wait.
airport. You know, you jump on a little plane, fly over, and then jump off parachute thing.
Hey, let me tell you.
Listen.
I heard Montserrat was a myth
Wait.
until
Bro,
someone got
hold on.
Pull
Whoa.
it.
Is this what we're gonna do?
Free bus stops.
Is this
free bus stops.
Uptown,
Downtown. And town.
Hey, is this what we're gonna do right now? Is this what you...
How many hospitals you got?
Say that.
I reckon there's more hospitals in North London than there is in
Where you
Montserrat.
uptown? Where you going downtown? Where you town?
God.
You get me?
You man got half a Nando's, you just got Nan.
Bro.
In Montserrat, I can't lie,
Bro, all
fam.
cars are just like they're all designed to have 2 gears.
Loonz, have you ever seen an advert? You know, like a
Right
Jamaica
turn.
advert where had the woman like come Jamaica and you must. Have you ever seen an advert? Visit Montserrat.
Never.
Have they even got an airline?
You know what?
Never.
I'm gonna send you a page. I'm gonna DM you a page on Insta.
A page? You mean
Bro,
half a
it's
page?
just gonna be it's gonna be photoshopped up hotel.
Alright, so
looking
what?
crisp.
Listen. You
That's
gotta go on
all.
like I'm only from Montserrat. I'm
Yeah.
St. Lucian as well. Do you get what I'm saying?
I ain't even
bad
seen
to
St. Lucia
worse,
adverts either.
You know what?
I've got
Honestly,
a bit of there
it-
somewhere in me.
come back to worse.
I got a bit of
What's
Lucia in
bad
me somewhere.
Have you?
Yeah.
we'll make mistakes.
Are you full Jamaican?
Come, well, boy.
Go on.
No one in Jamaica's full Jamaican, but I'm full Jamaican, yeah.
Nah, I heard that.
You're
but
telling
to-
porkies, bruv.
Boy, no,
Nah,
we don't fully
Jamaicans
know our
mix up, mix
parents.
Big facts. Big facts.
Nah, I'm fully Jamaican for one, yeah, fully Jamaican.
So you're Montserrat and Martinique.
No, bruv. Where did you get Martinique, bruv?
St. Vincent.
St. Lucia.
St. Vincent.
You're St.
Jesus
Vincent, no?
Christ.
No.
I can all speak patois, you fool.
Come on, bro. You're St. Kitts, St. Peter's.
St. Kitts, St. Peter.
You're St. Vincent and
Bro, you're from St.
and,
Pete.
The
and
Grenadines.
Bro, you're Bayesian, 8th Jamaican, St. Peter's and St. Kitts. I know your setup.
Where the hell is St. Peter's, rude boy?
I
Where
don't
they
know.
eat fly fish
Are you
and
from
monkey
St.
brain.
Huh?
You from St. Peter's?
I don't even know where that is. I didn't even know that was a place.
Where you from?
I made
I'm from
St.
Jamaica
Peter's
and
up.
Barbados.
I made up St. Peter's.
Oh, wait. I can't lie. Do you know what? In 2021, he's slightly winning. Because he's Jamaican and Bayesian. Both of them.
That's a proper way.
No,
That's
I
a
don't want no
proper mix.
Bayesian
Bro,
talk.
his mixed
Wait,
tapes are meaty.
Where's Rihanna from?
All right then.
We have to close the conversation there because that's
That's
Rihanna.
the baddest
Man
thing
compared-
working.
Are you fully Jamaican, Max?
I'm gonna let
Full blown.
Full blown.
Yard man business. All right, I heard.
Nah.
I'm
Trini's
man.
bad.
He's got Nigerian in him there.
Fuck me.
Why is that muggage?
I'm telling you, I'm Jamaican.
Oh.
Bro,
Yeah,
why
you
you
see him.
try to call your
He's
Gemma?
Where are you from?
I told you, St. Vincent.
Him.
Yes, St.
What's the
Vincent
capital of
and
St.
Jamaican.
Vincent?
Don't be.
You don't care about the country. You don't care.
Not St.
You don't care. It's
Shut up,
terrible.
man.
You know
Wait,
you're
wait, one
St.
second.
Vincent,
Wait,
man.
you be quiet 1 second. You know, because you know him, Laflong. He's got something else in him, innit?
Yeah? What is it?
What is it?
It's not St.
One
Vincent.
small island, though.
It's not small island.
What is
Tiny,
it?
teeny.
Big Island.
Turks
It's
and
not a big
Caicos.
island.
The British Virgin Islands.
It's St. Lucia.
What?
It's
from
not
St.
St.
Lucia?
Lucia.
Nah, it's
Hey,
not.
It's not
I
St.
got
Lucia.
Lucian in me.
You ain't
Got
got
it
no
in you, but what else you got in you?
St. Vincent, bro.
And
You got a couple Q's in him. Different.
Whoa. He's not in prison now, cuz.
What you saying? Little Curacao in there.
Curacao,
Little Curacao boy.
Curacao.
You get
No,
me?
I
Oh,
told
you
you
little
it's Cuba.
Curacao.
It's not
Oh,
Cuba.
Cuba, you know.
Yeah, you wish.
As a Spain.
That's old school.
Cuba.
Max remembers, see?
Hey.
Young Escobar, my granddad's called
Aurelio.
Flavio Santiago Paulo. Yeah, I'm saying he was a cigar man down at Chatsworth Road. Anyone that, yeah? Always just have ackee dumpling and smoking beer cigars right now. You understand? Now, it's just like, married up a little Jamaican woman, like his ackee dumplings, them there. But his Cuban side had him smoking cigars. That was my people.
What's St. Lucia saying then?
St. Lucia's nice up there.
What you lot do over there?
Boy, just drink rum, innit?
Who's from St. Lucia that we would know?
Who's
Barring
from St.
you.
Lucia that you
There's
know?
no famous St. Lucians.
It's mad, innit?
Me.
What do you mean, man?
You. Alright, it's fine. So Loonz is the most famous person.
And
that
I'm
Lucia
like,
is.
got like an 8.
Nah,
Definitely
man.
not the most famous solution.
Where's,
I got like a
Morgan?
16th.
Where's Morgan's Jamaican?
Oh.
No, what's wrong with Jamaican?
He's Jamaican.
Nah,
Jamaican's
I'm
done
battering.
too
Woodsy
much.
is the most famous St. Lucian man.
Who?
Facts. Bradley Woods Garnes.
Bruv, if you ever do that again.
So your contributions for the Caribbean are very minimal.
No,
But
they-
you know what's
no,
fucked
no,
up?
No,
It's
no,
mad.
let me tell you something.
Barbados have got
Hold on, one
Rihanna.
second, one
Jamaica
second,
have
one
got
second.
too much. Trinidad have got women with long black hair.
And
Right.
Trinidad
Right.
James.
Let me-
Trinidad James.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
Trinidad James.
You're talking about my contribution to the
And
Caribbean
Trinidad's got all them.
Bro, my
Trinidad's got all the
contribution involve a whole new hotel.
Trinidad's
and
got all the West
Cooley.
Indies, all the Indies, all the Windies,
Cooley
the
with
bowler man,
the
the
bowler.
bowlers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Trinidad.
They look Indian, innit?
Was it cricket? And
The
then
cricket,
Trinidad-
yeah.
Chandler Park.
Thunderpart, Trini.
So what's your contribution? What's going on?
Bro, listen, there's certain things going on over there. Man's planting new crops and that in Montserrat.
You man will never get a GTA.
Hey,
deal.
Lucia.
You'll never
Listen,
make it.
in Montserrat, we've got a whole new hotel building. Things
What's it
like
called?
that. What, the hotel?
Yeah.
I don't get a clue.
But he knows that all I know is there's a
Oh,
room.
look at pictures of it.
Whoa.
The
'Cause
room is
no, one second, stop.
Has he played for the national
No,
team?
Loonz, stop. I've heard him talk about this hotel
Come on,
pure
you know.
times.
Yeah.
What's the hotel called, bro?
I don't know what the hotel's going to be called.
But you know what the rooms are names though.
Yeah, I got a room named after me in there still.
Have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be have a room named after
He's
He's Montserrat's all-time top goal scorer, bro.
6 goals. Only like.
Listen.
Wait. No.
Just let
Only.
man-
Wait.
Listen, you got to
Only-
bring the thing back. You get
Hey,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Only like 83 behind Ronaldo. But
Don't worry about
he
that.
plays World Cup qualifiers against
Yeah.
real teams.
We got
Do
some-
you?
we got
Yeah.
some
Yes,
big
he does.
Oh
players
no, your
coming
contributions
in
are big then. I can't get on
that.
you.
Man almost made the Gold Cup last year, bro.
Oh,
No
yeah.
way. That,
he's never played Mexico. He's never played none of them teams yet though.
Yeah, but he's
I'm-
I'm,
I'm watering down your
We
team
beat
right
Dom
now.
Republic. We beat Belize. We beat.
Did you?
Yeah, bro.
You know, none of them man, they got
We got
players
a couple
still.
players
They're
over
all
there.
wood man.
Like that play for big
Mason,
teams,
innit?
like Lau Taylor that plays for Nottingham Forest.
Serious?
Yeah, a couple man that play elsewhere.
Nah, I'm bantering. Listen,
So
that's my
what?
guy.
So what's your contribution?
Talk to the Caribbean.
No, not like what.
I used to
countries
stick
from again?
up weed spots.
No, you're the
that were-
guy. You're the
Oh.
guy. I'm saying, what countries are you from again? I want to know your contributions.
No, I'm saying, look, I used to stick up illegal crack dens and weed
He's not
spots.
talking about you
round
personally,
by-
saying
but,
that.
but bro,
He's not talking about you personally. One second, wait.
Yeah, I give out. Okay, tough it out.
No, but I'm saying that,
Bro.
that was
No, he's saying
that's
what's
genocide.
No, he's saying what's St. Vincent.
but wait, look,
That's genocide of the
wait,
community.
hold on. Let me explain something.
Genocide, and I was robbing them to that on a Robin Hood thing.
No, I ain't
Hey,
talking
hold
about you. Man saying what's St. Vincent done for the streets?
I'm not St. Vincent's.
Yes, you
I'm not that.
Hey, let me explain something to you, yeah? Listen, I could have maybe done more for the Caribbean.
You done enough. Don't. I'm
I was
not
like,
bantering.
you know
You've
what I'm
done
saying?
enough.
I got drawn away.
You've done enough.
You've done enough. You've done enough. You're
You've done enough.
scoring. You're doing
You've
things.
done enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You know me. I never. Come on, man.
Togos, how many goals?
Like
Six?
your twin brother, me and
on,
your
really?
twin brother never used to let yardies
Listen,
breathe.
it was a staggered
Like, come on,
situation,
man.
You get me? It's hard.
And your
work
twin
out
brother,
there,
innit?
you know?
Six more than-
Funding.
They
things
didn't
like
you
that.
then.
It's all difficult. If you
Six
want
of
more
those
any
ain't
of
you
us.
then.
Who's my
Listen.
twin?
You.
Oh, the other guy.
Yeah.
man's-
Yardies never used to breathe. So I like
James Patrick,
genocide.
he's managing kids.
Like they were doing genocide them time there.
Players from
Yeah.
AFC and all these places. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about over there?
You get me?
Don't worry, bro.
The goals he scored in the qualifying. I rate it. That's
Don't worry, bro.
You know, no, Woodsy's got goals. Man trying, it's like a man like Loonz who want to lick a man off his thing and try
Yeah,
and bring
no,
it
I
in.
was saying I
It's a
was
serious
joking,
thing.
man.
proper.
Listen, have you seen my goals?
Yes.
They're brazy. Don't mug me.
What's he? I was watching your career before him, man. Like, man.
Was he?
He's
Tell
just a rough
tell him that's not true, Woods.
What's he? Tell him to them.
Tell him that's not true.
Hey, I'm
Woods.
not gonna lie, people hanging around with people like Loonz was the whole reason why the career went down the pan. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts as well. That's facts.
Bro,
facts.
all I'm saying to you, if man's knee deep in the streets and I'm not hiding that I'm knee deep in the streets, I'm out here doing up white Gucci belts in Liverpool, bro. More for you following me, bro. That was on you, bro.
Hey,
I had a
God.
white Gucci belt, bro.
No, you know
Like,
what it is?
I had a white
God, look,
Gucci belt, bro.
You know what it was? Listen, yeah.
Bro, do you know what
Look,
smoke I must have been on, bro?
listen, what happens is, yeah,
White Gucci belt.
as like it happens to a lot of us, yeah. If man don't have no guidance as a young man coming up, you sign for like a club like at a school, you're on like say like 700 quid a week or something, yeah, like 15. You're living in the hood. You think you're a fucking celebrity already as it goes. Then you're playing ball, but you're in the hood. You get
It's not
caught
like that
up
no
in
more,
two
no.
worlds, bro. You get me? Especially when my guidance was the person.
Boy,
who was-
£700
who I
a
was-
week, boy. The
who I was
streets
looking up
could
to.
not pull
and
me
that's
in.
my dad. And I'm like, yo, like I was raving from 14. You get what I'm saying? Oversized.
Yeah, you're
This-
eggs up, man.
That's because you're from Montserrat. That's what I'm
It's
saying. There's
Yeah,
no
you're
guidance
eggs up,
in
man. You're
Montserrat.
eggs up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know what it is? He's eggs up, man. He's an eggs up, man.
What?
He's an eggs up, man.
How?
See me? I didn't care for raving and all them thing there. I just wanted what everyone else had. Now, if someone was giving me £700 a week, I wouldn't have to do what I did to get Stone Island jackets and shit.
Okay.
Bro,
You get it?
listen,
But if someone's giving you £700 a week, I know you were switched on enough to say, yo, y'all doing your
Alright, let me
job,
explain this to you.
son.
Alright, let me explain this to you though. Let me explain this to you then.
I'm
yeah?
a chill right here.
This guy wanna
You
talk
know
about
what I'm
chill right
saying,
here,
innit?
Let me explain something to you, yeah? You see, like,
I'm not stopping you.
there's a difference, innit? Like me,
You know what I'm
I like the
saying?
excitement. So I like the
See?
excitement.
Eggs up, bro.
There was a difference. Like that was enjoyable to me.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying.
football was enjoyable to me.
I'm not
but I only
saying-
had two enjoyments.
Woodsy.
Being
Alright, one second.
back
No, I want to hear a
and
different
kicking ball.
conversation.
Do you get what I'm saying?
What's the highest level you played at? Not obviously not the country thing, but international team.
When I was at Wickham League One.
Oh, you went up to League One, yeah?
Yeah, well, I didn't play no first team games for Chelsea, so
Oh, you was at Chelsea as well?
yeah.
Yeah. So okay, cool. So what could you have done differently to get to a higher level? Like, or what happened to make you
Well,
not get
Respect
When
that
man went to-
$700.
One
well,
second.
hold on. This guy's a fucking
Respect the
Idiot.
$700,
Idiot.
bro. That's it, bro.
Listen, man was in school, bro.
Big
Man was
buckaroonies,
what
bro.
man's a youth?
Oh,
What
you
talking
man,
about?
relax. 1 second. I want to hear
What
from
you
the
talking
horse's
about? Man
mouth.
was a youth. Like, what do you mean? I was a baby boy. Like, I was just in the ends. Like,
Let me
I was
just say
like,
two
raw, come
things
buy
to you,
bare-
yeah?
I was like, raw, come buy bare
me just say two
A-Bricks and
things.
bare, like,
No,
Air
don't say
Forces,
two things. I
like.
want to hear it from him. What two things are you
no,
gonna
say one
say?
thing to him, yeah?
What are you gonna
It
say?
would have been all pattern like Hatton, yeah? If, yeah? Where's the Jamaican side?
Oh my God, here we go. Bro.
Because I'm
Listen,
telling you now, that contract wouldn't have been signed without my mum's account number.
Fam,
It's not cool.
that's the pattern Ricky had. I'm telling you, my mum. I'm telling you right now. I
What,
was in
at
the bill.
15?
In year 9, I was in the bill.
£700 in which
What?
account?
Oh, you said it's going to your mum's account.
Mumsies! And I'm getting £70 a week. Straight.
I
And
was
she's
in
buying the boots from Dalston.
Loonz, I was in the bill. I made £600. It went to my mum's account. That's why I don't understand you making 7 bills.
listen,
And
Alright, so
listen, my life is
let me-
it's techier than that.
Alright,
It's
cool,
harder
so
than that.
let
You
me-
get what I'm saying? There's other situations which made it. I was on my own kind of
Oh,
thing.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You
So
know the
yeah.
play.
Do you reckon
You
it's
get what I'm saying?
Do you reckon it's just like say like being torn between the street lives and brethren and wrong crowds thing?
Yeah, like you get caught up, bro. Like on facts, you do. Like, and that's like the even like when we end up big ass. You know what I'm saying? I had a deal on the table from Birmingham, bro. It was
Oh, yeah, he
signed.
did.
Oh,
It
serious?
was signed. Like I was signed. Like I just needed to get out, and then everything could have been kosher. But man stayed in there. You get what I'm saying? They turned down every bell app that I put in, and that was that, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. He got Bell. He could have tried to get me Bell, but he didn't.
Bro.
Top right now. You get what I'm saying?
So you reckon it's just the wrong crowd thing?
It's
Nah.
not even the wrong crowd, bro. Like you can't choose your friends, innit? Like, and at the end of the day, when you're coming up and you ain't got no guidance, no real guidance like that, and you're
Woodsy,
caught
I
between
saved
both
you from the
worlds,
bird. Shut up, Margs.
I want to hear you just try and
Shut
shit.
the
I asked him
hell
something.
up.
Oh, you shut up for once in your life. Shut up. Because you don't know. You ain't been there.
Shouting at?
You ain't been there. I'm
Stop
trying to
shouting
hear.
at My youth's here. Don't shout at me in front of my youth, man. Stop it, bro. Yeah, my best friend and my youth's here, bro. Don't show off. Mad.
Hey,
Fixed, yeah.
listen, anyway,
I can't do this show no more.
it just gets like that, blood. But
I can't
Such
do
is life.
this show. No more.
Paul. So what are you saying, Paul? Paul, rise up now.
By you. Big blood clot fact.
Yo, repeat
Huge
it
blood
later.
clots.
And then, look at this thing. That's proper levels. You get what I'm saying?
You
there?
know what? Yeah, it
Yeah,
was like, what do you say to that?
You can't say nothing to that. That's
Yeah.
levels, right? It's like, yo,
you
mind yourself, you know.
Yeah. Character. I don't forget our character.
He's all
Yeah.
raised up like he was about to jump on you.
Trust
Yo,
me.
You know he watches
Uncle ain't
UFC,
bigger
you
than
know.
daddy right now. And yeah.
Fuck you know.
Know what it is. But Woodsy, continue.
Nah, that's
You understand?
It's over. It's over.
Nah, man, we're good now, man.
It's over.
Man, get the
It's
levels.
over. It's over.
Oh,
Hey, I'm getting all
Stay
hot
on
in
the
here,
show,
bro.
man. Man need you still.
I'll stay.
you talk
Oh
about
my
Reggie
God.
Banksy so much. I come around
Bro.
it, man.
Alright, Paul, how did you get into
Football.
no, not football, because
Now, how did you get into-
What do you call? What do you do? Go on, sorry. Yeah, you.
Street punditry. How did you get into that? I see you on the curb. Got man there, blitz.
Bro.
Telling you about their life, you know. You're just in
Mad.
some
Hey, Paul
foot
went
long
from-
leather jacket,
I
blood.
hear man moaning about studio fees and all
I
that.
know,
Paul is saying,
Paul's
what
at
are you
the
talking
bus
about?
stop.
Paul is on the street.
Outside the bus stop.
You've got people walking in between the shops.
road, blood. Interviewing man, cameraman on the road, blood.
Paul went
Outside the
Paul
kebab
went
shop.
Not idiots as well, big people, you know.
KO
Big
to rapper.
people.
I heard you try to get Mika Richards on the streets as well. He said, yo, stop the foolishness.
Yeah, he wasn't on it.
When you on it?
Nah, I really tried as well.
Yeah, you're not
He's
getting
not on it. Nah, I just wanted to do that because I don't want people to think that things have to be glossy. Like you're selling a lie. Like a lot of people try to sell a lie to the youth them and try to say to them, yeah, man, it needs to be this production value and that and that. And then what you're doing is there's a 15, 16-year-old somewhere with the baddest ideas, but because you've packaged it in a way where it's impossible for them to try and it's like I would rather be whatever position I am, I don't even know. I'd rather just say to them, you know, there is no rules. If you want to interview someone on the street with some camera and put it on the net, you can.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
be warped into thinking it has to be
In some
something
bougie
great.
studio.
Like, nah, you can get 1 million views and keep it simple. So I just want everyone to be on an even playing field. I don't like this hierarchy.
That's
thing.
cool.
What do you call what you do?
He's an A&R for
Idiotic.
podcastings and all them things.
Not
man.
A&R,
He's A&R, man.
Is he like a-
He A&R's it, bro. He hustled and bustled. Like me and Margs was doing this thing, and Margs said to me, a poet said to add you to some WhatsApp group. I'm in WhatsApp groups with all these internet famous man, you know, like, yes, Loonz, what go on? Man's on Filthy Fellas now, like the show I've been watching. Man's on there on the strength of my man shouted him. You understand?
Yeah, but I think it's a hustler thing. I don't think
Like,
I don't think
so
it's
he's-
a labeling thing. I don't-
You're out there doing your scouting thing, innit? You know, you
I'm-
see who's a good fit for you. You're not picking up anyone and everyone.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
know, but that's not
Because
all
there's
I
loads
do.
of personalities out there.
Like,
So you're
no,
picking.
That's the thing, though.
That's not
see
all
what
I
he said.
do.
That's
That's
not what he does.
Like, it's not like do you know what it is? I'm not English, Loonz. I'm not English, bro. Like, I'm proper not an English youth, fam. I just happen to live here because my parents moved here. But my mentality is not an English thing. So you know, like when you're in yard, like you might have to be. Because your dad's not there, you're playing a dad role that you don't know how to play because that's what's going on. So you're probably spending a little money in the house to maintain it. But you're still the brother. And then you might be the drug dealer, but you're also the cab driver because you pick up your mum from your stuff. So I'm just used to playing multiple
Bro, you're
roles.
going on like you ain't
So I
playing,
don't even
Oi,
know what this
You're going on
is.
like you ain't playing husband in the yard too, bloke. Where the groceries them there? Yo, the bill them need paying. Yeah, you understand?
But that's just everyone where I'm from. So
Exactly.
I'm not, like, even as a rapper where I'm from, Margs will know more than anyone. When Margs is rapping, he can't just be a rapper. Because he's not signed to a label. So now he's probably trying to figure out his video ideas. He has to do, like probably figure out the collaborations he has to do in the direction of it. And there's so much he has to do as a rapper. For me to say Margs, you're a rapper at any point in his life would be stupid because that's not all he does. So I just say to people, I just do what I want. And however that's interpreted or what have you, it's up to them. But if you're a good-hearted person, you doing what you want is a good thing.
Okay, then, but you did start as a rapper.
100 as a ground, yeah.
Okay, cool. And what made you say you're gonna start doing other
Well,
things?
you rapped as poet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like,
Okay, I get it. The poet thing, yeah, because poetry. Okay.
but I'm thinking about it, Weekend Grime Days. So when Weekend Grime Days, we were in a crew called The Click. So in the crew, The Click, yeah.
The crew called the
Click, you know what I'm saying?
When you
But
ever
Where they
click with the
from?
click?
Where they from?
we're all from Ferry Lane. So we're all from Ferry Lane in Tottenham. So there's a bag of us, and we're going radio with all 20 man.
Look at Max thinking.
So then when we're
He's
going to
plugging
do,
it up.
we're going to do the music thing, we had a manager that everyone knows now, and he wanted
Once
to
the
sign.
show's done, I know your mum. Watching the show's done, what?
The manager we had just wanted to sign me in Scribs, and I'm like, but I got to go back to my estate afterwards with like 15 guys that have been supporting man for time, and we're meant to be signing all of us. So if it's not all of us, I'm just not on it. It just doesn't make sense. Like, we've been together the whole time.
Oh, so you turned it down?
Yeah, from every
You're a real
Friday,
one,
man's
so-
going Axe FM for 1 year with like 15 man. Shout out Fimber, like 12-year-old Fimber on his bike, and now it's just me and Scribs because that's the part that you want. I was like,
Yeah, you know
man,
what it
that's
is.
mad.
You know what it is?
That's
The best
mad.
thing I could say.
Still.
Yeah, of course, that's
that's
dope.
cool, that's
You know what it is, yeah? One thing I'm saying, and I've never been in the industry or even close in situations like that. But one thing I will know is, yeah, see people in power or like, I don't say it, fuck it. See that when the white man have got the power over the brothers, them, yeah? You know, they always will dictate how they take you on board. You get what I'm saying, innit? Say, for example, a white man's at the door of a nightclub, all four of us walk to the door. So you two can get in.
What?
You two not tonight.
Yeah.
You know why? They would just try and separate shit. Not just picking two from a crew. It's stupidity, innit?
But I look at it like,
You know what I'm
know,
saying?
it's weird to me because
If
it's like,
you want someone, you take that and they're
But they
doing
don't.
a teamwork.
but
Yeah.
they don't.
They don't. But
They
also,
don't.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I
They're
don't
trying to
get
dictate.
involved.
But look,
In my life.
no, but
Shit,
that
man.
works both ways though, because in the black community, like there's certain times where there's one man that might have little powers, but he just wants to be the man on his own rather than being a team. You get what I'm saying?
Well, and
That's
bring
facts.
people through and things.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah,
facts,
but-
bro.
but-
Everybody in the black community, everyone wants to be the boss.
Nah,
No, that's
I
not
know
true, though.
many a man
That's
that bring man
that
in.
ain't true though,
Yeah,
man.
but bro, majority.
I
of
know
the
many a
time
man
it's
that bring
true.
man in.
Do you know,
Majority of the
to
time
be
it's
honest
true.
with you, I think life is a classroom, you know. I went
Yeah.
D&K. My school was cruddy.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Mm.
But in my actual class, we weren't bad, you know. We had like 5 bad students, but you know what we were? A bad class, and there's 30 youths. And I think life is like that. Like I can say everyone in this room is blessed, but then if I left, I was in the car and I met a black person, we got into a fight. Now all of a sudden, everyone's back. But these times I've just been chilling with all of you lot and everything's calm.
Yeah,
I just think we're an
guess,
entitled group of
I guess-
people that just expect good things, and when they don't happen, man get upset. But man, that man, man's just
You
living
can't
life.
be
enjoying it.
entitled. Everyone's got to put in their work, bruv. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes there's a team ethic to everything. You get me? And you just got to build with that. Like, you ain't got to be the front man all the time. You get me?
So look, you turned down the deal. What made the switch into content?
Living in Wood Green at the time. It was just too funny. Like I remember walking, without saying any names, because nothing can happen now, I'm fast. I walked to the top of Wood Green, yeah, and I used to see grown men bullying like 15-year-olds, but they all dressed the same. And I was doing youth work at the time. So that was just funny to me. Because it was like, you're trying to get this youth man to respect you based upon the fact that you look like him. So one day, when he's the same size as you, but the attire is the same and the output's the same, he's going to test you. But if you are never in his jurisdiction and you're telling him, as a bigger you should change your life or you should do something, and you two are do 2 different career paths, he's always going to respect you. Because in 10 years' time, if he still does what he does, he's going to look at you and he's going to be like, but you're still not doing what I do. You want a better life for me. And I just found that funny. So I started doing Poets Corner and just taking the piss out of everyone in my estate or taking the piss out of everyone in the hood. Not everyone that was doing good stuff. Anyone that was doing something and I was like, bro, what are you doing? I'll just do Poets Corner and take the piss. So that was it, really.
Fuck it, innit?
Yeah, and then from there, it just became That's a Rap. And then from That's a Rap, I done like some football show, Kebab's Lads. And then from that, I got the Copper.
Copper.
And then that was it. From Copper, it was just,
Bro, I swear I saw you at the
Yeah,
World
things-
Cup. I was like, this guy's gone.
I was lit. Brazil,
Yeah,
I was lit.
Wow, we're using real.
Yeah. Then I went to the Brazil. Then I went to the World Cup in Russia. But Podolski,
Russia?
but Podolski more or less called me a nigger on a fucking Adidas shoot. So I said, fuck this. I'm not going to
What?
the World Cup final.
What?
Yeah, bro. Podolski was mad racist, bro. to
You're
man.
lying.
What do you mean? All my kids, fam.
I thought those was like, man,
Because you love think you will see on TV true. Big man. Reality is reality and television is total lies
footballer
vision.
striker.
My brother, I can
Oh,
paint
And
the
he,
picture.
and he, just give me the rundown. I'm not doubting
I'll give
you.
you the rundown. I walked into the... Imagine we're in Russia now. It's not that exciting, fam. I am the only black person all the time, more time. And then we were thinking, we wanted to make content in it, but all the content suggestions are a little bit boring. So then I go, all right, cool. Let's get a footballer that's charismatic. I won't say the brand because I still want to make money. But the brand that was involved didn't protect me. They've then said they're going to give Podolski. So we've got Podolski. We're in some hotel in Russia. I remember we wanted to do like a, because in Russia everyone loves that sort of, what's it called again? That sort of like sauna vibe. So I said, yo, let's do a little sauna vibe. Got the, I'm not a rude boy, so I can get away with bare shit. So I've got my dressing gown on. Fuji's there, he's got his dressing gown on. We're in there trying to create the scene and so on and so forth. Podolski walks in. The first thing he says to me, you look like Jerome Boateng. I'm like,
oh my
that's
God.
no, but I'm comfortable with that because
Yeah.
that's not, I can't build a story around that. Like anyone could have said that to me. So
Yeah,
I was,
but that's banter from the man them though.
no, but I don't mind that though.
No,
I'm not offended that easily. It's minor,
He
man.
might have thought that. All right, then what happened?
So we're walking now. And then where you come in, you walk in like that, you turn left, the jacuzzi's there, and then that little sauna hot room is there, the steam room thing. So, and then the little office at the back. So I've gone into the steam room, waiting for him to come in. We've got 2 black people that are working with us. He says to them, Nigeria been knocked out the World Cup, why are you still here? I'm like, all right, that's a bit too far, but forget it. I've said to him in a jokey way, like, bro, man, it's minor, forget all of that type of stuff. Keep trying to laugh it off because I'm like, do you know what? Let me just
It
get out
can't
here.
be. I must be.
I just want to get out
wrong.
because now I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to have an argument. I don't want to discuss why this is wrong. Just let me go. My brother, he then looks at the 2 guys and goes, oh, I get it. Because they're folding stuff. He goes, you guys were the kit men. You got other jobs.
Oh my God.
Bear in mind, we're filming. The whole thing's being filmed.
So you got this on.
Left
He
it.
said it on camera.
Look,
Blood, he's left it. I've allowed it. I'm like, cool. Carried on not saying anything. He's made another joke. I'm allowing it because the people that he's making the jokes to, they're accepting it. So I said, you know what, big man, you're not my youths, fam. If that's what you want, I accept. But I said in my head after 3 comments, if you say it to me, you will never forget me. I promise you that.
see
You
what the
won't
thing is?
forget me.
The first 2.
Don't stop him with-
Oh, no, it's not even finished yet. But brother, it's not even
Let
finished
him
yet.
go. Let him go. This is
Yeah,
not even
go on,
finished.
run through.
When we got back outside to the jacuzzi part now, I've sat down, bro, and he's come up to me and he goes, you can be my driver.
What?
So I said to him, my bro, I ain't got a license, I'll kill you. He goes, no, you have to work for me. You can be my chef then or something like that.
Chef.
So I'm like, wait, there's so much people here, but you keep running to black people to run joke. Like,
That's
what's going on,
outlandish
fam?
shit,
Like, this
man.
is mad. So then I've identified the problem and the people that are with him at the
What did you
brand.
say to him?
Oh, don't worry, I wrapped him up, fam. He's a Christmas present. So then everyone's there on some like laughter joke thing. And I'm sitting here like,
Nah.
what's going on,
All
fam?
the white crew and all
Yeah,
that.
everyone's laughing. This ain't funny to me. So then this is 2018 before kneeling and BLM and oh my God, a little badge saying I like black people, all that bullshit. So then I'm sitting down and they say, Poet, can you make the closing statement? So I just said, I won't mention the brand's name. I reckon some people will work it out. Whatever happens, I don't even care anyway. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about everything. And I'm thinking like, bro, like man's come out here to do work. Like, I'm coming to do work. And man's racially abusing me because he's Podolski, can get away with it. Kiss my ass. So I said, hi everyone, thank you. That was a great shoot with the man Lucas Podolski. And the brand that he's wearing, they actually also funded the Nazis in the 1950s and everyone wore suits for them. So what I'm going to go and do is put on a Nike tracksuit and tell everyone, just do it. Take care. Walked inside there, put my Nike tracksuit on, walked past Podolski and kept it moving. And that's the only time I've been so angry at work that when Podolski came out, word to my cat, I'm not anything... But when I'm angry, I think I will just act out of character. I just told him straight, like, bro, I will go outside and fight you right now. And if I lose, I don't care. It's principle. Like, I don't mind losing a fight. You can't talk to me like that in there because you make money and you're the guy. And then the guy behind him was like, oh, it's not like that. I said, bro, get the fuck out of here. If I don't work with this brand ever again for the rest of my life, I'm comfortable. Because you know what? Man, if I go back to my family. And as long as I can look at them in their eyes and know that I was the best version of myself, I don't care about whatever money you can give
big
me.
and grown.
So that Podolski situation, that's why when I see Arsenal fans rating him, I can openly say my man's a pussy-o, fam. Proper pussy-o, bro.
I see
But that-
Frimpong used to be
No,
up
but
his arse as
You know
well.
what it is, yeah?
He's a pussy-o.
Do you know
Man's
what it is?
making jokes about... And the thing is, this is what I hate. That's why I feel so sorry for like
Arsenal
people
fans
that's
are
not
gonna be
talent.
bugged out.
People that are not talent,
Ah,
yeah.
you
You see all the
bastard.
people that hold the camera and all of that. They're disrespected, fam. He's making jokes to them. Do you know why? If they say anything, cuz on their
They're
little
out.
15, $2 grand a month, fam, they're out straight away. Man won't care about them. So because I'm on whatever, Podolski's a pussy, yo,
Nah.
fam. He's a pussy, yo.
Was it Arsenal player then?
Hey, that's a great
care.
insight because I
Was
didn't-
it
I
Arsenal
didn't
player
know
then?
none of
Yeah, no, was he Arsenal player there? No, it's 2018. So
Oh,
these
so-
times he's trying to get a career in somewhere in Asia.
Hey, Ian, that's not even long ago, you know.
Yeah.
That's the
It's
other
2
day.
years. And do you
3
know
years,
all,
yeah.
and do you know what they gave? You know what was an apology? Tickets to the World Cup final. I told man, keep them. Give them to whoever you want. I watched the World Cup on a TV in a bar in Russia. Man can't be racist to me.
What
And
he
they gave
offered
me
them
a-
to?
I won't get into that detail, but the man offered me World Cup final tickets. Then was like, you're crazy. You're not going to go.
No.
And I'm just like, you man don't have
You
integrity.
think, yeah,
fam.
you man think you can buy me with these meaty
With
tickets?
tickets, and it's mental. Listening to the same instrumental.
You know
Staying up
what?
so late.
Boy, that's a great insight, boy, because these things
Because
like,
you
you wouldn't
man
even know
thinking
it.
because I love Podolski.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care about him.
Like I was like, bruv, like I thought he was like proper cool. Like,
But
but
imagine
now,
Polish
and in that
Germans are all
situation there,
racist,
yeah,
man.
that insight,
he has the most power. And instead of him using that to help people,
Yeah.
he uses it to exploit
But
people.
he loves the hip hop culture, though.
No, he doesn't. He knows how to make money. He's a businessman. The whole
No, but
time they
I've
were
seen
still-
like no, I don't know what he likes, but from what I've seen of him, when he's posts, he's always playing hip hop. That's what I mean. I don't mean he loves
Alright,
the culture.
pause
That's just
No,
all
but
plagiarism
people
and
that
thing there. I
smoke
don't
and
mean.
mirrors,
Do you know
man.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no.
That's why I stopped myself and I said,
Yeah.
I don't know, innit? After I've heard that, I would have thought he was one of them, you know, them white boys.
Do it
that-
is.
You see what we do,
He
yeah?
plays the music
Because
and he's playing hip hop.
We do it with
But fake.
celebrities and stuff like that, and
Fake.
especially with
Again,
footballers, yeah. With the way
good
us man love football, yeah. We don't know the ins and outs of these people of how they live and what they do, yeah. But we see them, we support them, we're fanatical, they're talented, it's endearing, we rock with them. Automatically, we put them on a pedestal. So you wouldn't expect for a man to act like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you wouldn't expect certain things coming from these people. But one thing that you have to remember is that they are just normal human beings, and some humans are pussils.
Yeah, it's good at football.
I'll be real with
that's
you.
it.
I'll be mad real with you. And maybe this, I don't even want to, like, I'm not trying to be bad to anything like that, but my bro, I've worked in this for 8 years with footballers, and I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. Everyone's fine, fam. But, cuz, you, man,
They're
go
all
training,
pussy
go home, and that's it. I get why you're bored. But, like, I don't get why now you think you're lit because you're young and you've got money. Like, that type of attitude, my bro, your career at 35 will probably be done.
Yeah,
And then
it's
you're
done.
probably, and the average expectancy for anybody on planet Earth is 79 years. So after 35, all of that I'm the man for that 20-year period is over. And
It
it's going to be a longer period of you not being the man. So if you was the man for 20 years and you was a prick, that means you're going to live for about, I don't know, say 40 years, 40 something years.
God willing.
Like, all you're going to be doing is, you see that 20 years you was a prick, you're going to be so upset for a longer
100%,
period of time.
And that's
So
if you,
it's-
and that's if you made good money whilst you was.
No. Imagine that.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Do you think you see when you're 70 years old and you've always been rich? You've always had money. You think at 70 years old, it's going to be like, I've got loads of money. You've always had money. So if you're 70 years old and you don't have one person in your phone book you can rely on,
Yeah, then it,
to me,
Like-
take the money, dog.
Yeah.
Take the money.
Yeah.
Because in the World Cup, a man
At 70, I'd rather my youth bringing me my dinner.
a man
and
tried to
coming
give
check
me
every
World Cup
Sunday.
final tickets
crazy.
to
But you know
compensate
what's
for being
crazy?
racist.
You know
Who was the
what's
final?
crazy?
Then being hella rich, my little
France
flat.
versus
So I'd
Croatia.
rather-
Yeah, France, Croatia.
Good life, I like
The
it.
Mbappe
England
one.
got knocked out in.
But I'm in Russia, bro. I'm working.
If England was made it to the final, would you have took it?
On my mum's life, because of the
Nah,
circumstances,
poets are morals, man.
I told them, you don't understand my morals. I can't, if I do the wrong thing against my morals, I can't sleep for like a week, Marks.
Yeah, that's
Poet,
cold.
poet,
I
poet.
swear to
cold.
God, I can't
That's
sleep for
cold.
like a week.
That's cold.
Poet.
If I dogged you and no one knew and only I knew, blood, I can't sleep. I cannot sleep knowing
Clean heart,
that
you.
someone I love,
Sleep like a
I've
baby.
dogged them and I'm carry on like
Love to
life.
sleep
Like,
like a
Like, it's like,
I can't do it.
I'm full of sleep here. Yeah,
Of course you would.
it.
Sorry, bro.
I'm saying.
Listen,
I'm full of sleep in your yard, bless. After we've been looking for your things all night.
Oh, sad. Boy, I don't know what happened.
Nah.
What happened? What you lost? What?
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm gonna. Yeah, later, man. I'll find
No,
out.
but
What happened.
Paul, let me just say this.
Yeah.
All seriousness.
Yeah.
Could they given you anything that would have
No.
been easy?
No.
Because you see what, poet, I'm a morals man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm a morals man. Whoever knows me would say, I know this, like, been partying, something's gone wrong or going somewhere and I'm not going in. Come on, Loonz, man, let's go in. No, I want to go in. Everyone knows I want to go in.
Yeah.
I'll go home. And I'll be mad. But
Guess
I've battered my nose to spite my face many a times, you get me?
Cut your nose.
But
But that's not buying. That's not though. That's
no,
principles.
I'm not, no. But obviously, you love football as well. So
Love it.
love football as well. So that's a massive experience. But obviously, World Cup final tickets, all honesty, that's not enough for me. You get it,
Brother,
yeah?
if you saw the people that were
If
going,
them man said to me now, it's unrealistic. Listen, man, we're sorry.